Are you ready?
People can tell my pants are unbuttoned because high-waisted jeans just put my shirt over it. Hey everyone, it's Caitlin and welcome to another video. I'm here with my friend Coco and we are going to be taste testing a bunch of different vegan food from Aldi. I filmed a Aldi taste test video a while ago with my roommate, but I went back again because we missed a lot of different items and there were so many vegan items that I honestly just got overwhelmed and I only got sweet things. So today we're only going to be trying like cookies and desserts and stuff like that. And yeah, you've actually never been to Aldi, right?
I've been there once.
Oh, okay.
I actually live right across the street from one. Never have I ever gone in to buy groceries.
Well, maybe this will change your mind. Well, Coco is vegan too. And also, she is an excellent photographer. She like takes a lot of my cool Instagram shots. So I will link her website below if you guys want to check her out. Because you should. Aldi has a bunch of famous like cookies, but they're all just accidentally vegan. I went through, by the way, the grocery store and I read all of these ingredients, so all of these products are vegan, but you know, just in case the ingredients may change, just double check and read yours before you go to the grocery store. First we have these fig bars, and they're basically like knockoff Fig Newtons. Have you ever had a Fig Newton before?
Mm-hmm. I love them.
Okay, I really like them too.
I love them.
My grandma always had them. It tastes like a Fig Newton to me.
It does.
Not the most exciting thing in the world, but if you like Fig Newtons.
I like it because it's not overwhelming. So I feel like if we would have had something else, we would be able to taste that.
I haven't had a Fig Newton in a while, but honestly the outer part kind of tastes like a cake to me. Like, are they normally this sweet? That's good.
I like it because I like Fig Newtons. It literally tastes like a Fig Newton.
So on a scale from 1 is disgusting, to 5, as in you would totally buy this again, have it as a staple in your pantry whenever you wanted desserts, what would you rate this?
3. If I could do can I do halves?
Yeah, you can do half.
3.5.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with 3.5 too. It's like good, but I don't really crave Fig Newtons that often.
I don't crave Fig Newtons.
So next we're going to try these chocolate chip cookies. And as you can tell from the package, they're kind of like knockoff Chips Ahoy. And Chips Ahoy normally aren't vegan. So they kind of look like Chips Ahoy. I feel like they look a little bit more thin.
I don't know what a Chips Ahoy looks like.
Oh, really?
I haven't had one since I was like 5, so.
Well, honestly, me neither.
It's my childhood. It smells like a cookie. How did they get it so, like, you taste the butter, right?
It
when you
tastes like
dissolve-
buttery. Probably some like artificial flavor.
Cause
But there's no butter. Okay, honestly, I do think these are thinner than traditional Chips Ahoy cookies. But if you're vegan, you can't eat Chips Ahoy anyways, so I think this is a pretty good alternative.
This is a perfect Chips Ahoy alternative. Because I remember it being chewy and not crunchy.
So they have crunchy ones and they also have chewy ones too. I didn't get the chewy ones, but I probably should.
But this tastes like a good grocery store bought cookie.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't taste like a bakery
yeah.
thing, you know?
I think I'm going to give it a 4. I thought it was pretty decent. What about you?
3.
3?
Because I am more of a decadent cookie lover.
Okay.
And if it's chocolate chip, it has to be hot and like melty, and I'd rather
like
buy
your
it.
grandma made or
Yeah,
something.
like I'd rather buy it like at a vegan shop for $4 than buy like, you know, a $1, $2 package.
Yeah. All this stuff was really affordable too. I think I got everything in this haul for like maybe $16 total. So
Wow.
there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
Next we're going for the vegan Oreos. They're knockoff. What do they say?
Aren't vegans
yeah.
vegans Oreos?
Okay, yes, Oreos are already vegan. However, a lot of Oreos have palm oil in them, which a lot of vegans try not to eat, and these don't have palm oil in them.
Weird aftertaste.
It's like a salty aftertaste. Oh yeah, I can kind of get that. You just have to keep eating the cookies. So
What
you
is
taste
it?
the aftertaste.
Yeah, you just gotta keep eating. It kicks me in the middle towards the end. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. It is kind of
good,
strange, but I don't think I would mind it. 'Cause it
I don't
tastes
mind
really
it.
good.
I would buy this again for sure.
So how would you rate it out of 5?
A 4.
A 4. I would give this a 4. I actually kind of regret giving those other cookies a 4, but what's done is done. Next we're going to go a little bit more boring, but I still thought this was kind of interesting. I found vegan flavored fruit snacks, and if you don't know, fruit snacks normally have the gelatin in them, which is made from animal byproducts of like boiled bones and cartilage of animals, so it's really gross. But these are thickened with fruit pectin, which is derived from fruit, and they're cherry, strawberry, and raspberry flavored.
You gotta try all 3.
Oh dang.
You have to.
They come in like the normal fruit packets. Okay, which one are we trying first?
I can't even. Okay, I see an owl.
I think this one's cherry.
Okay.
I like the texture.
But it's not a typical. It's not like the ones that are made with tapioca. That's chewy.
So it's more almost kind of like Jello, but you know the other ones like the Welch's ones. Those aren't vegan, but they're like more dry when you chew them. These are like I want to say moist.
They almost taste healthy.
I think this one is raspberry.
The texture is gonna throw some people off though. But it's great.
It's still good. Like if you have a kid, I think they would still enjoy these. And that
kids would love this.
It did taste different than cherry. All right, and then strawberry.
That one tastes lemonade for me. But I only got like half of it because apparently that was only half of it.
Oh no! I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Really? 5.
Wow! Well,
I almost gave it 5.
I don't buy fruit snacks that often.
Neither do I, but I feel like it's so good that that's why I wouldn't buy it. You know what I mean?
So next we have, they're called Fudge Striped Shortbread Cookies. I actually don't remember the brand of these, but like if you see this cookie shape, you would recognize. I think it's like the Toll House. It's like the cookies with the elves on them. Where it's like the fudge on the bottom and chocolate stripes. Though I will say, I'm missing a stripe.
Mine too. Mine's is missing a stripe. I was looking at that.
Oh well.
I'm judging you, Cookie.
Let's see. I'm gonna be honest, like, these were never my favorite cookie. They're good. I think they taste like the other cookies, but just not my favorite.
It's not bad. And it's not great. What's a good number for that? 2.5?
Like a 3. I mean
3. It's a 3. I'm sure someone is going to be in love with these.
Yeah, if you like them, I think you would like them, but I'm gonna give it a 3 too. It's just whatever. ALDI actually has a few different chocolate varieties. This brand, I think it's European. But all of these chocolates, the dark ones, are vegan. I got the dark orange almond chocolate. They also have a chili one, which isn't spicy, but like the chili powder deepens the flavor. And then they have a mint one. But I thought orange almond was interesting, so
this is good.
It's good. I would buy this again.
Me too. This is for chocolate lovers.
Honestly, I would give this a 5. I would buy it again.
I would give it a 4.
I'm probably most excited for these cookies. They're like basically knockoff Girl Scout cookies, but they're vegan. And some Girl Scout cookies are vegan now, so I think these cookies might be vegan. However, Girl Scout cookies aren't available all year round, and they're hella expensive.
Hella expensive.
I used to be a Girl Scout, FYI.
Me too. I only made it to like brown.
Oh really?
I never like succeeded. I was like, I hate this, Dad. Get me out of this.
I was a Girl Scout until I graduated high school, because it looks good on college applications.
You do look like a Girl Scout.
This one is like the knockoff Thin Mint. It's the fudge mint cookie, and also I think Girl Scouts have like totally changed the cookie names now, but I'm going with the OG names. These smell so good. When we opened the package, we freaked out, or I did.
It's good.
Okay.
It's so good.
If you put them in the freezer, like I used to put my Thin Mints in the freezer.
Really? I've never thought of
It's
that.
even crunchier. They're so good. Oh my gosh.
It's really good.
What are you looking for?
My paper.
Your paper?
To wipe my hands.
5.
5.
Next we have, they're called peanut butter filled cookies, and they're basically the tagalongs.
I don't remember these.
Oh really?
What
This
are
is
these?
chocolate, and there's a wafer, and there's peanut butter. The Thin Mints are better. However, okay, so I'm not sure. You guys can help me out in the comments below. But I thought the tagalongs, like the cookie actual portion of it, wasn't chocolate. I thought it was like vanilla. But these are actually chocolate on the inside too.
The texture, when you're about to bite it, is so cool because it's like soft and you're like excited to go for it. But then it kind of lets you down because it's like not consistent to the way it feels. I don't know, like
It is interesting. It kind of like fell apart in my mouth faster than I thought it would. I thought it would be firmer. You could always put them in the fridge or the freezer. They would get harder.
that's true. 4.
I'm gonna give them a 4 too. I found this cream cheese flavored frosting.
That's so cool.
That's vegan.
That's cool.
And it does say may contain milk, soy, and tree nuts, but just in general, I do get this question a lot. If something says may contain, it doesn't mean it has it in it and you can totally eat it as a vegan. It's just, it's processed on equipment that also processes that stuff, and the brands usually put it on there to avoid a lawsuit in case like someone has a severe allergy and it somehow gets in there somehow. But it is vegan. Doesn't really taste like cream cheese frosting. But it's like vanilla
really good.
frosting. It's good. It tastes like sugar.
Let's do this.
Sugar bomb. This one is in the frozen section. It's very German. Aldi is a German company, so this was imported from Germany. Douche
Douche couche. Okay? It's a douche
that's too
couche.
French. Anyways, it's an apple strudel, and it says 2 delicious traditional German flaked puff pastries filled with apples, raisins, and a touch of
cinnamon.
So this you have to bake in the oven, and it's baking in the oven right now. So I'm gonna take it out. It just finished, and we're gonna try it.
Oh my gosh, guys, this deserves a close-up. Look how like puffy and flaky it is with the melted sugar crystals on top. Oh my god, it looks so good! This is the inside. Oh my god, look at the steam.
For a frozen thing that costs, I think, like $3 for 2, this is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The pastry is really good.
You know why it's good? Because it dissolves. Pastry is supposed to dissolve.
Yeah, like melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
And the apples are good too. They have a nice flavor and they still have like some texture to them. Don't burn yourself. But if they're not like too crispy or like too mushy or grainy or anything. Honestly, this is really good.
For what it is, a 5.
Yeah, I would give it a 5 too. I mean, that being said, like if you made this from scratch, it would be better.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree. For what it is, I'm gonna give it a 5.
It's a 5.
I have a baker's treat cherry pie with real fruit filling. And unlike the apple pie, this one is not frozen. It's just like room temperature and it's microwavable.
Questionable.
So you're supposed to put the entire carton in the microwave for 20 seconds. It looks like a sad empanada. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys.
It smells like a vegan beef empanada. A microwavable one.
It looks sad. It's like falling. Ew.
No.
It smells so weird.
No cheers. No cheers. Hold on.
Okay, it honestly, to me, tastes like a soggy Chinese dumpling with too much sweet and sour sauce mixed with like chapstick.
Don't say that.
Like that, you know that pink sauce that you get at Chinese restaurants? That was gross.
What the hell? Get rid of
No.
this.
Do not recommend. It is worth the extra few dollars.
Yeah.
I think this was like 89 cents, which makes sense.
But it doesn't make sense, you know, because like look, like Aldi just needs to make this smaller with cherries in it.
Oh, but they have a berry one. I think it's like blueberries, strawberries, and cherries or something.
That must be good.
We gotta go get that. Now, okay, you know what, honestly, I need to wash this down with it. So
Yeah, that was just disgusting.
1.
Not rating it.
Right?
-1.
Okay, that can count too.
Because no.
So that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below because I can always go back to Aldi and we can film another taste test trying the savory foods. They recently released, I think, like 3 or 4 different veggie burgers. And then they have some like vegan chips and they have other stuff in the freezer section too. So we could try that. So let us know if that's something you want to see. And if this is your first video of mine that you're seeing and you haven't subscribed yet, you can click that little button right down there. I post tuna videos every single week. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course. And now I gotta go to Aldi.
Yeah, you do. We gotta get some Thin Mints.
I do.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.